What's going on, everyone? This is George, and I'm going to show you how to use the Dota 2 Settler app that I developed from my old pal Leo. So here's the gist of what it does, okay? So what happens whenever you want to mute your team or the enemy team? Well, you have to go here, manually click, maybe misclick, and then have to do all this and then click out, right? It's kind of annoying. Same thing if you want to mute the enemy team. Now, what if there was a program that could automate this entire process for you, even globally mute or unmute everyone? Well, that's where Dota 2 Settler comes in, and let me show you how to use it. So, let's go to the code part. So here's the project here. This is what it looks like. This is the folder structure. Doesn't matter. All you really need to care about is this file here. It's called Dota 2 Settler. Okay. Let's open the directory with all the pictures. There we go. All right. And the only file you need to modify for your particular machine, depending on if you're 1080p or 2560 by 1440. 1080p meaning 1920 by 1080 resolution is for 1K. 2560 by 1440, 2K. Now for me, I have a 2K resolution monitor that I play Dota on. So I'm going to modify this file. Now if we go here and then open with Paint, you'll see that there's already a picture here. And this, the way I'm zooming in is Control and then scroll, okay? Now, we want to replace this, okay? So if we go into the Dota game, you can test this out watching a random program. You can go to watch, and then if the Dota 2 coordinator will start working. Valve is always having problems with their Dota 2 and their coordinator. But anyways, if you let this load, there'll be some games that pop up. Just go into a random normal ranked game and then go all the way down here and then go into it. Now if you click on the scoreboard, imagine you're any one of these players. So say I am this guy with this anime photo. As you can see, it's very unique, right? Profile pictures are pretty unique. As long as you have a unique profile picture, you shouldn't have any issues. So I'm going to go ahead and snip this by the way I got into this mode was Windows Shift S. So hold all those together and then this little cursor will pop up. You want to clip the area inside the portrait border, okay? Notice how I'm not including the border. That's the way you want to do it. So now it's in my clipboard, you see. Even takes you out of the game. What I'm going to do is resize this to be as small as possible, just so there isn't any white space whenever I Control V to paste. Now, if I save it, Control S, I'll close out of the file. It doesn't matter if you have it open or not. It's already saved. What I'm going to want to do to run the program, all you have to do is press, if you have VS Code installed, and as long as you have Python 3 and all the dependencies in the README, you can find all the instructions on my GitHub, but here they are in case you don't want to do that. You open the file in VS Code and press play. It might ask you to select a Python interpreter. Whenever I did that, I think I chose 3.8. And now you'll see a resolution down here called 2K or 1K. Most people have 1080p monitors, so yours will probably say 1K, but mine's 2K. And now let's go back into the game. The profile picture set up, right? If I want to mute my team, I would have the picture that it sees is right here, right? That's the picture that it knows. So this is considered the team. So it should mute all these, okay? Let's see if it works. So I'm going to press hyphen. Boom. Let's press the equal sign to unmute the team. Awesome. pretty fast, right? Let's do the enemy team. Let's mute the enemy team. Bam. And then let's unmute the enemy team. Alright, still working. Let's mute everyone. You know, like, everyone was pissing me off this game. I'm so sick of hearing what they have to say and looking at the chat. Trying to concentrate here, okay? Boom. And now let's... You know what? I feel PMA today. I want to hear what everyone has to say. I might have pre-muted them before. It's the beginning of the game. Turned over a new leaf. It's time. So let's unmute everyone. Now, let me test out. Normally, if you did this, say like some were already muted, right? Well, if I try to unmute again, let's try it. It missed one. But it tries to find all the ones that have mute symbols. In this case, it missed one, but it's okay. It did the job pretty well. All things considered. I think I made this in a day. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. I guess follow me on GitHub. I don't have social media or anything. Hopefully you like the program and can get it set up. If you need any more instructions on how to do that, you can check out the GitHub repository that I'll leave in the description. And have a nice day.